6 pioneering amusement parks that shaped entertainment history. Take a journey through 6 of the most captivating and influential amusement parks ever created. 1. Steeplechase Park, Coney Island, New York, 1897. Launched in 1897 by showman George C. Tillieu, Steeplechase Park was the first of Coney Island's big 3 amusement parks. Rides like the Witch Away and Human Pool Table encouraged physical contact between guests, while the notorious Blowhole Theater turned public embarrassment into spectacle. Air vents blew up women's skirts as clowns zapped their male companions with cattle prods. A massive fire destroyed the park in 1907, but Tillieu capitalized on the disaster, charging admission to view the ruins before rebuilding an even grander version. Steeplechase remained open until the 1960s. Vauxhall Gardens, London, England, 17th–19th century. For over 2 centuries, Vauxhall Gardens offered Londoners an escape from urban life. Located along the south bank of the River Thames, this lush retreat featured manicured paths, illuminated pavilions, orchestral music, art exhibits, and whimsical attractions like a model village and a resident fortune-telling hermit. By the 1820s, the gardens had traded refinement for popular spectacle. Guests now enjoyed fireworks, balloon ascents, and circus-style performances, including sword-swallowing and tightrope acts. Before closing in 1859, Vauxhall hosted elaborate pyrotechnic reenactments of historical events such as the Battle of Waterloo and medieval crusades. 3. Dreamland, Coney Island, New York, 1904–1911. Dreamland dazzled visitors with electric brilliance and over-the-top attractions during its short run from 1904 to 1911. Created by ex-Senator William H. Reynolds, the park boasted more than 1 million electric bulbs and immersive themed experiences. Guests could cruise through a Venetian canal, ride a Swiss mountain train through refrigerated gusts, or sip tea in a Japanese garden. One of its biggest draws was a dramatic firefighting reenactment involving dozens of actors and a full-scale mock apartment building. Dreamland also featured Lilliputian, a tiny village inhabited by over 300 little people, and a controversial exhibit displaying premature babies in incubators, a cutting-edge medical technology at the time. The park met its end in 1911 when a fire, ironically starting near a ride called Hell Gate, consumed it entirely. 4. Saltair, Great Salt Lake, Utah, 1893. Saltair opened in 1893 as a moral alternative to Coney Island, envisioned by the Mormon Church as a wholesome escape for Utah families. Built along the southern shore of the Great Salt Lake, the park became famous for its vast wooden pavilion, perched on more than 2,000 pilings, adorned with domes and minarets. Visitors could swim in the buoyant salt water, dance in one of the West's largest ballrooms, enjoy thrill rides, and watch fireworks and balloon shows. The park attracted nearly 500,000 visitors annually until a fire destroyed the main pavilion in 1925. Though rebuilt, the magic faded and Saltair closed permanently in 1958. A second fire destroyed what remained in 1970. 5. Tivoli Gardens, Copenhagen, Denmark, 1843. Established in 1843 by entrepreneur Georg Carstensen, Tivoli Gardens combine natural beauty with theatrical flair. Located just outside Copenhagen's city walls, the park featured Oriental-inspired architecture, tree-lined paths, flower gardens, and a lake repurposed from an old moat. Tivoli quickly became a beloved landmark, thanks in part to its Tivoli Boys Guard, uniformed boys who entertained with music and drills. The park added a pantomime theater in 1878 and gradually incorporated amusement rides, including the Mountain Coaster, one of the world's oldest wooden roller coasters. Despite being nearly destroyed by Nazi sabotage during World War II, Tivoli reopened within weeks and continues to delight visitors today. 6. Luna Park, Coney Island, New York, 1903. The brainchild of impresarios Fred Thompson and Skip Dundee, Luna Park opened in 1903 as a dreamscape of domed architecture and fantastical experiences. Illuminated by 250,000 light bulbs, the park transported guests through elaborate rides simulating undersea voyages, Arctic expeditions, and moon landings. Visitors could explore themed international villages, including a replica Streets of Delhi with performers from India, or enjoy large-scale miniatures like the pyrotechnic-heavy War of the Worlds naval battle. Luna also embraced disaster reenactments with spectacles depicting the destruction of Pompeii and the deadly 1900 Galveston flood. A fire in 1944 originating in a restroom devastated the park, though it never fully recovered. The Luna Park name lives on in amusement parks around the world.